Hello there. So, I'm not live streaming at the moment. I am just recording this for funsies. For funsies here. So, after the whole New Bright camp thing, I went on a little bit of running around the world. Because I kind of wanted to see, you know, figure out where else could I level at this point, and also just do a bunch of other things. As in, just run around a bunch and whatnot. And most of all, run around the Karanas, because this is part of the world, just like Fadeware, where my experience is very limited. Because of playing Dark Elf, so basically on this side of the world, where I have been has mostly been like the Aviax and Trents and that sort of stuff. But I didn't really, and Splitpaw, obviously Splitpaw. But I didn't really ever like hunt sort of like regular mobs and whatnot in this part of the world. So what I ended up running into is this location, which I am sure a whole lot of people know about. Here in East Karana, where there is just a bunch of like lonely, alone gnolls, just like this, hanging around. They are nicely blue con, so they are easy enough. I can pull them back towards the water line, where there is basically no patrolling creatures at all. Like, at all. But this made a very fluffy, nice hunting ground. Very, very nice. Now, the only, like, serious downside to this, at this time anyway, is the fact that I'm still bound in Fadeware, so if I end up dying here, I have a very, very long corpse run. However, this looks like a very safe place for me to whack at things. And I did hit level 20 as well. Between recordings here. Between live streams and between recordings, mostly because I tried a few different places for like 5-6 mobs and whatnot, and then moved on. This is somewhere I might a cracked staff even. That's worth a plaque by itself. Damn. This is a spot where I might be able to just hang around here until level 22. And that is Green Con Amiable Wolf. There was some kind of a like whatchamacall that? There was some other kind of a beastie dog wolf thing, which is black in color and which seems aggressive, as in it actually is attack on sight on me, as opposed to basically all of these other wolves, which are all friendly. So those I will have to, you know, avoid and stuff. But this is going really stupidly easily. And the XP is not bad. Like, the XP is not bad. So I can probably hang around here until, I don't know, 22? Easily enough. That would be really, really, really nice. And at 22 I get both Harmony and I believe I get Panic Animal or Fear Animal or whatever it was called at level 22 as well. So I was thinking of testing out fear kiting animals when I get that, because that's another combat style I have never done before. And I'm mostly just pulling with flame leg instead of bow, because I want my evocation up, simple as, and I will eventually get my archery up For sure, so. So I have Snare and Panic Animal. And that is something I do wanna test out how well it works. Okay, what was that? Why was I suddenly out of range? What? Need to do a little looking around of where could I actually find beasties to hunt, like this lion up here. Head is poking over the edge right there. I mean, look at that. Look at the XP. He is not bad. Not bad at all. Damn. I like this place. And of course I can do the usual of like, let's just track everybody so I can find where the heck they are. You are a green cone, but you're probably still worth XP, right? Probably. Use the bow to get you here. I wonder, must I hit 21? I wonder how many of these will be green at 21? Alright, my snare was interrupted. That's not nice of you. There we go. So if I get the XP from the green ones at level 21 still, I can probably hit level 22 here with no problems. And the loot is decent as well. I'm finding rawhide stuff. So I will be able to sell the rawhide stuff for somewhat decent cash. And during the night, these are just simply replaced by undead versions of them. Which is interesting. This could be an interesting place for solo cleric then as well. Because, like, especially during the night for undead versions of these. I have a half bubble already at this point. And they don't do insane amounts of damage. Which means I have pretty damn good sustain here and can go almost no stop apparently. Wow. Do a little bit of self-heals here. I really want a just slightly better heal. Oh well. At some point. Let's pull with Flame Lake, get that evocation up slowly but surely. Oh, the buffs are running now. Well, rebuff after this one then. There's the snare landing. This one hits a whole bunch harder than the others, huh? Well, not that much harder, but takes a while longer to kill. At least take some damage here. There we go. Yeah, this will work nicely for cash as well. Okay, right. Let's rebuff. Take a little animal out of here. Now as well, let's Redo all the buffs as well then. Heal a couple times. And sit down to meditate for a bit of money, and then we continue. Man, this place is nice. I'll definitely have to look look up the places where I can go and hunt beasties with fear and snare and just melee them to death. Run around a little bit as well to try and find if I can find a location to do that. And maybe get a bind on this side of the map. Unless I want to go back to Mistmore, which is a possibility. At 22 anyway, when I get Harmony, I could consider it going back to Mistmore Castle. Or going back to Fadeware and actually do Mistmore Castle in on Fadeware. Okay, now we should have enough mana to do stuff. Lion is friendly. No, lion is threatening. Okay, that's interesting. Lions don't like me. Wolves do. Null Reaver. 28 damage hit. Yup, that hurts. You have to be a blue con, yeah, you're... Whole lot of variance between those damage hits. There is the 30 damage hit. Damn. And then it hits for 2 after that. $22. Ow. Okay, now I'm getting some downtime here. This guy hit a whole bunch harder than the other ones did so far. How's the XP though? Damn, you can see that jump on that XP bar. Damn. Alright, these guys are respawning back here. You're a green con. That's okay. Pull you with a bow. Let my mana recover a little. I mean, it don't matter if they are green or blue as long as they give XP, right? Look at all this rawhide. Holy moly. we'll be able to actually make money out of this as well. And if I had harmony, I could break this, but then again, at level 22, this is probably not worth... Not all that worthwhile camp at level 22. Anymore. I mean, if some of this stuff is starting to get green at 20. As long as the green ones still give XP at 21, and this should be very much workable. You're gonna get a level out of here in like 2 hours or something. Let's heal a couple times and then meditate for a sec. Get up to about 60-70% mana before I continue. I wonder if it's actually worthwhile. This is something worth testing over time a little. Once I get the upgrade for next damage shield, which right now I have this 1 point damage shield. This will cost the code thing, because the later levels I believe have much shorter duration, but they obviously do more damage. But I'm just just thinking on it from the economic point of view of, if I have this little downtime as I'm having right now, is it worthwhile running this instead of a more damaging version? Once I get the next level of spells, Burst of Fire, definitely not worth having here at all. I'll move that somewhere else. Somewhere further down, because there is no way I am casting damage spells from range, considering I can use bow. Or if I am out of arrows, I can use Flame Lick to pull still, or I can just walk in and melee things to death. This is not mana efficient. I do have the Burst of Fire here right now, because it's like, don't really have anything else to put there anyway at the moment. Pull all of you this way. Snare you. Resisted my snare. What was up with that? You're blocked on then? Yes you are. So yeah, it would be more mana efficient to run this version of a damage shield. Because don't have to switch to a... Or rather cast, not necessarily I might be able to have the room to have it here forever, but don't have to use the mana to cast... Oh, how am I out of range again? I guess it turned around when it decided to start running away. Turned its back to me, and that was just far enough. All the rawhide, man. All the rawhide. Very good. Yeah, there's 3 of them around that thing. I don't want to even try to break that. You're blue. Guess I can fight you right here. There is one of those things which are hostile. Hope that doesn't path into me right here. No, it stops there. Okay, very good. Very good. And I have a snare, so I don't have to worry about these things running away, which is really nice. Really, really, really nice. Dang, is that nice. Yeah, fishing bait. Don't need those. Not for the moment anyway. Let's mana up. Or health up first and then mana up a level. I might pull this one more here and then mana up after. Yeah, let's pull this one more. Yeah, you're even a green con, so you should not hurt too badly. How close am I to the other one? Sort of close. But yeah, look at the XP speed. I was just barely at the start of this. When I started, at the start of level 20. And I have been at this for like 20 minutes now. And I have a bubble. That is not slow. It's not extremely slow. Now, of course, it could be way faster, but it's not extremely slow either. I think I'm gonna hang around, as long as these green ones still give XP at 21, like I said. I think I'm gonna hang around in this spot for until level 22. Even though it might slow down, the XP might slow down a bit further at 21. Are you green? No, you're blue. How about you? We're both blue cons. Okay. That means I'm gonna meditate up before I fight these two. Let's go down this way. And as long as I get down to the edge of the water, there's like no hostiles wandering right into me at all. Which is really, really bloody nice. I almost have 2 bags full of rawhide stuff which I can go and sell. Splintering club is not worth a lot, but so we can technically drop that and get more space for stuff. Also, I think I was carrying something. Oh yeah, tea leaves. I found those from foraging, and I'm just carrying them around for the moment. Probably drop those as well. These things still drop rusty weapons. That's the thing. However, they do drop a rawhide, which sells for like a plat or 2 each, if memory serves me right. Let's get to about 70-80% mana before I continue here. Okay, almost 80% now. That's good. Now let's continue. Hold on the flame lake, get my evocation up. Ow, there's the 28-point head. Well, there is the end snare. We traded 25 damage heads. That was kind of amusing. Like the exact exact retaliation number. Okay. A little bit of self-heal here. I like this place. Damn, really like this place. Because of how spread these monsters are, there is like no way to get ads. Unless you get ads from the little wolves. But as a ranger you don't. So this should work as a basically as a nice grinding spot for like everybody. From like level what, 17, 18, something like that onwards. Damn. Yeah. These are friendly. To a ranger anyway, that is. The order of business, put kick and taunt on cooldown, and then cast snare while they are on cooldown. I'm just clicking the taunt button to try and get the taunt leveled up. Okay, let's mana up a little. next Gnoll. Well, and also keep finding food. So forage, which means we can hang around here for longer without having to go buy any. You can find water off mobs apparently. Oh, is rainwater not a drink? Okay. That's interesting. What is that used for then? Do a little healing before I pull the next one. You should be friendly, yes you are. Although, I have to be said that if I was fighting here something else than a ranger, I'd obviously kill all of these wolves as well for extra XP, because they are just wandering around away from all the other things, so you should be able to get them one by one as well. Which is not a bad idea. Well, I have no idea what level the wolves are, though I haven't been killing any of the wolves, as in, do they give XP at this point? Probably. Considering they are in the same general area. Go. More berries to eat. Let's see about pulling one more before it really gets nighttime. Really gets dark. Blind human can't see a damn thing in the dark. Let's stay away from that thing. Oh. I see another one of those things over there, but I can just whack you. That one actually walks surprisingly close to the shoreline over there. Just make sure it doesn't come all the way all this way. Move this way direction a little, my friend. I'm gonna pull the one more. Especially since it is a green cone. Oh, there's one more over there as well. Maybe that one as well. And then I will probably stop the recording as well. And go do some other things for a bit. I just wanted to, while I had a spare time to play for a bit, I just wanted to record this. Since I found this spot, I was like, hey, this is nice. This is real nice. Oh, a bronze weapon. Hello. Not expect that. Ah, and my bows are also running out, so... a decent timing to do other things. You're a blue con, so you're gonna hurt. Let's burn some of my mana then to heal up a little. And then pull him, and then I will call it here. Okay. No other aggressive creature around. We can just stop here and fight it right here. Fight it right here. Snare on. Oh, now I'm randomly too far away. Okay then. Very good. More food. I should go and sell before I get over encumbered here. As well. Probably do that. Seems reasonable. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I need to spend a while meditating up anyway. So I'm gonna call it here. And continue this another time. I don't know if I will, you know, live stream or record any of this, depending on how my timing goes. Or my time goes and whatnot. Might do or might not. Anyway.